On a sweltering afternoon, people heard a faint sound, like a kitten's cry, coming from somewhere. It wasn't until a woman passed by the wall of a newly completed building that she noticed something strange, a tiny paw, covered in cement dust, sticking out from a crack just the size of a palm. The kitten, no one knew how it had gotten in, was trapped between layers of brick and concrete. Only a small crack remained, just enough for it to stretch one paw out in a desperate plea for help. Its tiny claws clung to the edge of the wall as if begging someone to notice. People gathered around, worried and unsure. They brought water and placed food near the crack, but no one knew how long the kitten had been stuck. Someone suggested breaking the wall, but everyone was hesitant to damage the new building. Finally, they decided to call the fire department. Less than 15 minutes later, the firefighters arrived and immediately assessed the situation. One of them bent down, pressed his ear to the crack, then nodded, "It's alive. Definitely alive." With skill and experience, they marked the kitten's position and carefully used a small drill to avoid damaging the surrounding structure. Each brick was removed carefully. Finally, a section of the wall came loose, and everyone held their breath. A dirty calico kitten slowly crawled out. A firefighter had crawled partway into the wall to gently lift the kitten out from the narrow space. The kitten was exhausted and trembling, but alive. In the crowd, a young woman stood silently, watching the kitten. She knelt down, gently stroked its ragged fur, and said, "I will adopt this little one." And from that day on, every morning, people would see a girl standing on her balcony. Beside her was a happy calico kitten, both full of joy.